I swear I can't deal with this scary-ish, man. Welcome, guys, back to the channel, back to another reaction. Today we're going to be looking at three random ass scary videos I found on the net. Yeah, the first one we got here is the Chinese takeaway. This one been suggested. I just been seeing it on my timeline, on my YouTube timeline for the past month. So I'm like, yo, let's do some scary reaction. All right, let's go. The Chinese takeaway.
It's never easy trying to get employed without any work experience, so I considered myself quite lucky when I got my first job working the late shift at a local Chinese takeaway back in early 2000. I didn't really mind working nights that much, but it could get really boring at times. I was still in college, you see, so working the late shift was the only option since I had classes to attend during the day. Although I did miss hanging out with my friends after class.
That would have scared the shit out of me.
The boss was quite strict with the rules, but the gist of it was to never leave the restaurant unattended or keep the customers waiting.
Yeah,
I found the door chime that was triggered by an infrared sensor a little bit over the top.
Oh, hell no.
Not everything was perfect, of course. The scruffy Edwardian terrace houses and rising crime rates certainly left a lot to be desired, and the neighborhood had seen better days. I remember that it was especially quiet that night, with fewer customers than you might expect for a Friday. But apart from that, my shift began pretty much like any other shift. Anyway, about 5 hours into my shift, near closing time, I received a phone call.
Oh my
It was
god.
a little different than usual.
Hey, stop playing.
The reception wasn't all that great, so I had trouble understanding everything she was saying. But she explained that she lived in the apartment upstairs and wanted to make a simple order and was wondering if someone could bring it to her door, since she was an elderly lady and was worried about taking the stairs.
I peeped that.
I was hesitant at first because I really wasn't supposed to leave the restaurant unattended, but since it was only going to take a few seconds, I decided to do the right thing and help the old lady out.
Something crazy about to happen.
Her order was rather odd though.
Boss
Chicken
told you
soup
that for a
without
reason.
Any seasoning whatsoever. Her instructions were to simply take the order to the top of the stairs and the money would be placed under the door.
Is this a ploy to get to...
I got a question for you.
Let's get to 500 so I could pay for that YouTube premium.
As soon
This is like... Nah, for real though, this is like... You right here and you can't walk down to get it? I don't know,
as the order
man.
was ready, I waited for a few minutes
That's a different type of lazy.
until no one else was around, which didn't take long, since it was such a quiet night anyway.
But watch
When
that
I came
cat.
out onto the street,
That's a sign. That's a sign. That's that black cat, man. It walked past you like 5 times.
I waited for a few minutes until no one else was around, which didn't take long, since it was such a quiet night anyway.
Yeah, you ain't got no
When I
business.
came out onto the street, I looked up at the windows of the apartment. But all the lights were out, and one of the windows was open.
I want
which thought was
Chinese food
strange
now.
Considering how cold it was that night. Opening the door to the main apartment unleashed a strong gust of air, and I acknowledged a notable chill as I observed the old wooden staircase. Seeing how the door was slightly ajar, I thought perhaps she was waiting for me at the door. But it was too dark to see inside. When I glanced down at the floor,
She told...
I noticed there wasn't any money.
Bro, the door is open. Oh, what the hell?
So I tried to get her attention.
It's
by
a
knocking
ghost.
2 times until eventually I heard the familiar chime of the restaurant doorbell.
Go. Leave the
This
food.
caused me to
Actually,
hurry back down the
don't leave the
stairs
food. Just call her back.
and peek my head around the corner. Fearing the worst, I was relieved to see that my boss wasn't out on the street, wondering where the hell I was. And when I approached the window to the restaurant, I was surprised to see that there were no customers either.
Why you walk
Just a
around?
black cat that had snuck into the restaurant,
Yeah.
now just staring at one of the chairs as if someone was sitting there.
Oh.
I'll be honest, this creeped me out a little, but I think I was more concerned with the prospect of my boss finding a cat in the restaurant, given his disdain for felines and animals in general. Anyway, eventually the cat left on its own after a while.
Close the
and I
door.
went back behind the counter and decided to call the old lady's
You
number
said it's
to make
cold,
sure she
right?
received the order and if it was a good time for me to stop by and pick up the money.
What? You left the food? She didn't even pay.
However,
What?
when I called the number, I realized that the line was disconnected.
Oh, hell no.
I wasn't quite sure what to do next, because I wasn't supposed to be making any deliveries. But since it was just a chicken soup, I decided to take some of the cash I had on me and place it into the cash register, just so the boss wouldn't give me an earful later on.
Yeah, he mentioned it, how much the boss will be down his, like, on his ass if he makes any sort of mistake. You would assume that he would just be like, hey, I can't, I understand it's just upstairs, but you gonna have to not be a lazy bastard and come down here because I ain't about to get fired just because you too lazy to walk down the step. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you talking about it's real hard to find a job, nah, it's not even worth it, bro. Bring your lazy ass down here and pick up your takeout.
I could always
And this
stop
damn
by the
cat.
apartment sometime
Why is there a dog bowl?
tomorrow to pick up the money anyway. The next half an hour or so after
Like, and you left the food without, number one, the door is open, and number two, you left the food at the door without even getting paid. Like, I eat that for
were quite
lunch. You crazy?
uneventful. The rest of the staff had already finished up and headed home, and my boss followed shortly afterwards. I
What?
was used to being the last to leave, and locking up was part of the job description.
Ain't nobody here. This gonna be a ghost story.
I really didn't want to stick around any longer than I needed to, so I closed up and locked the door before finally heading down the street. However, a quick sudden
Dang,
glance
close the
through window
curtains.
as I walked past was enough to cause me to stop, as I experienced what I can only describe as deja vu. The black cat had once again found its way into the restaurant, sitting at the exact same spot, staring at the chair. Needless to say, I couldn't just leave the cat trapped inside the restaurant all night, so I unlocked the door and opened it slightly, while trying to get the cat to come back out onto the street. But the cat just ignored me and instead disappeared behind the counter.
What? Bro, I'm about to eat you. I'm playing.
However,
Why is
as I
the
approached
printer?
the cat, my blood turned to ice when I heard the chime at the front door, and that's when I saw something that caused me to gasp and hold my breath. I couldn't see her face, not because it was too dark, but she was facing the opposite direction.
What the hell are you doing?
She had just stepped outside.
What if she was in the bathroom?
I thought about trying to get her attention, but after a while of just standing there at the door, she eventually made her way down the street.
Yo, I'm about to
I could
put
feel
you in
my
a
heart
headlock.
pounding through my chest as she slowly passed by the window, which was soon followed by an uncanny silence. At some point, I did tell a colleague about what I saw that night, and judging by the description of the old lady, he told me that it sounded eerily similar to the lady that used to live in the apartment upstairs.
Used
Apparently,
to? Oh, this a
she died
ghost?
just a few months ago after suffering a severe fall, and the apartment had been vacant ever since.
Yeah, cause you tried. Never
I
mind.
didn't tell him about the phone call or my attempts to deliver the order to the apartment, which made what he told me next even more chilling. He went on to say that she was a regular customer at the restaurant and was remembered fondly for always ordering unseasoned chicken so she could share it with the neighborhood cat.
Oh, this kind of sad.
Working the late shift never felt quite the same after that night.
Why does music sound so inspiring? This is a sad story. Aww. Aww. Yo. Oh, God. Y'all see that? Okay, that's enough. That was light, you know. I I didn't even know what I expected. Pretty good to start it off. All right, here we got a short horror film called Method. It's about 10 minutes. In the thumbnail, it just showed a dog. I don't know what this is about to be, but it looks very high quality. So let's get into it. Come on, give me a good one. That first one was kind of mid.
Hey guys, welcome back. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Matt and I am a professional dog walker. I love dogs. I actually think I used to be one in a past life. And tonight I'm going to take you on one of my runs to show you some of my methods on how to get the coveted 5-star review.
Alright, I was about to ask, how the hell, what is a professional dog walker? That's like saying I'm a professional. I'll be trying to roast, but is that like a real thing? A professional dog walker? Like, don't you just walk the dog and pick up the...
Alright, let's do this job together. So I just accepted this one earlier today, and I've just arrived at the address. And the owner actually said that he's a fan of the channel. Very cool. But seriously, praise and reviews like that, they really do mean a lot to a guy like me. Alright, so it says that this dog's name is Toby. He is 30 pounds.
Toby Maguire.
And he's a 4-year-old shepherd mix. He loves cuddling and watching I Love Lucy. Aw. Says he is shy and can be a little overprotective of his home. Who isn't? But just play fetch with him and he'll love you forever. He's this cute little guy. Let's go meet him.
Motherfucker about to be a furry.
Okay, so this one's gonna be
Toby
pretty
ain't
easy.
real.
It said that Toby has plenty of water, and so I just need to feed him and then take him out afterwards.
I thought you said you was a
The owner
dog
texted
walker.
me, and he said that he unlocked the door for me remotely. There we go. Just gonna slip these off to be polite. Toby,
Oh, hell no. Toby not even barking,
Toby.
bro.
come here, bud.
What
Toby?
the Yo, Toby.
Guess he's
If you don't check up,
hiding.
if you don't check upstairs,
Said he
you
was
know you heard,
shy, so.
you know you heard something up there
Oh, what does that smell?
on the floor.
Oh no. Yeah, that can happen. Man, that is large.
Oh
He's
God,
supposed to be a little guy.
that's
Not
a
sure how he managed to pull that off, but okay.
that's that human.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with that later. What's this say?
3
3
scoops.
scoops, please. If Toby is hiding, please bring his food to him. Okay.
Hey, yo, stop playing with me.
Yeah, so what you saw back there on the floor, that happens more than I would like, unfortunately. The cleanup is not fun, but it's going that extra mile that gets you the good review. So, wow, that is
Take a
lot of
picture.
food.
Take a picture of the poop.
It says 3 scoops though, so let's go give it to him.
That's 3 scoops. What did you use? A
Hungry,
shovel?
Toby? Coming up with your food. Toby?
Hey, yo, Toby, man, don't get chopped in your throat, gang.
Another note. Please keep lights off. Helps Toby stay calmer while I'm away. Okay.
He trying to scare you.
Well, whatever it takes to get the 5-star rating, right?
Is it really worth that much?
Okay.
Toby ain't gonna tell him the lights was off. What was lights was on?
Stairs.
Got me stuttering. I'm so scared.
The dark. Toby.
Toby Maguire, give it by. Like, Toby not making no whimpering, bro. It's like you never walked a dog in your life. Professional, my ass.
Toby. Come here, buddy.
Yo, Toby. In. You already took a shit. I know you're not in here.
You hungry?
Oh, I don't like this.
Got your food.
What am I looking at right now?
Toby.
Holy
There he is.
shit.
Toby. You're a little bigger than your dad said. Must put the wrong
What the
info in.
Is that a real dog?
It's alright. I've got your food. I'm your friend.
Oh, shit. Stop, yo, stop, chill. Oh my God,
Over here.
Toby, yo, Toby, please.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm your
dad asked
friend.
me to come by.
Oh,
All right, it's okay. So the app requires me to take a photo, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Let's turn on the light so I can see.
yo, put the light on that. Put it on him. Put it on him.
What the hell? Oh no, no, dude, no.
You went to the toilet? What the f was that?
A dog costume.
Yeah. Yo, stop playing with me, bro. Toby about to get. Hey, if you know it's a person, I ain't signed up for this. He like, gotta get the 5-star review. Yo, just run out the house. I'm jumping over the banister. He over. Oh my God.
No. Listen, okay? I don't know what kind of stuff that you are into, but this is not what the app is for.
You kind of calm. I envy
I'm
you.
going to leave. And I won't say anything about this, but I am going to go. Okay?
Yo, if you don't curb stomp that nigga.
Okay. Just going to get out of here. Please.
I'm closing every door. You ain't about to open the door on me. He downstairs. Ah!
No.
Yo, my nigga, like, what are you doing? What are you into?
Can we try?
Oh, he talking. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, if that ain't the scariest shit.
That again.
What?
You were doing great, giving me so much to work with. I know I can really nail it if we can.
You too rich for this, bro. You like what?
Man.
What?
No, really, just pretend like nothing happened. Let's take it from the top.
Whoa.
Okay, is this like a prank thing or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be so confused now.
There's
Okay,
still
so
3 minutes of this
I'm an actor,
buffoonery.
right?
Okay.
And I'm up for a role in a new movie about a killer dog who is very protective of his family. Anyway, the point is, the movie opens with a scene of the dog killing the dog sitter. And
Oh, no.
I wanted to do something that really stood out, so I thought this footage could make a great audition tape.
Yeah. But I'm.
No, look, I don't want to be your scene partner for whatever kind of like method acting thing you're doing.
Well, why not? You were doing so good. We're both just professionals trying to do the best job we possibly can, right? I thought you'd do anything for a 5-star rating.
Toby about to peg you.
Not this, okay? Please, I just want to leave, all right?
Look at this guy, bro. You see, I ain't trying to be part of this damn movie trailer.
We're not done the scene yet.
All right. If I do this scene with you,
He about to kill you for
do you
real.
promise that like you're not gonna hurt me? Like we're just acting, right?
Of course.
Because you did scratch me before, but as long as we're just acting.
Can't speak for Toby, though.
Wait, what?
I told you.
He digging in his ass.
Stand out.
Yo, if you don't fight this
On
dude.
your count or mine?
Okay, no, there is no count, all right? Seriously, please, I'm begging you, dude.
Oh, method, because it's like method acting.
Thanking you. That's perfect.
Why you in your ass, boy?
Yo, no.
3,
No. Dude,
2,
come on.
1.
Stop.
Action.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You about to fall down the steps with your. Holy sh. He on that ass. He on that ass. Oh, he got your ankle. What the f. What kind of furry shit am I watching? Like, what is this?
like this toy?
Yeah.
Why don't you come get it? Yeah. Okay, Toby. Yeah.
Put a razor in that bitch.
You want this? You want this?
You gonna throw it outside. You just closed that nigga outside of his house?
Well, that was a first. Probably also a last, because I don't think I'll be making any more videos after this. Might actually delete my channel. So.
You better be at the front door. You better chew your balls off. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Let go. Stop.
Let go. Humping this nigga. Give him the 5 stars. Wow. Yeah, that was a video. That was a video. On to the next, bro. On to the next. I can't believe that shit scared me. I was kind of skeptical in picking this one because it's an AI written Halloween horror story, but it was uploaded by Llama Arts, dog. Yo, I used to with this channel heavy, but they don't even upload no more. But who knows? Who knows? But I doubt it heavily.
It was Halloween night, and I was home alone. I had planned to spend the evening watching scary movies and eating candy, but I started to feel uneasy as the night went on. I tried to rationalize it away, telling myself that it was just the spooky atmosphere of the holiday, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. I was about to check all the locks and go upstairs when I heard a noise coming from the basement. I froze, listening intently. There it was again, a faint scuffling sound. Someone was definitely down there. Without thinking any further, I grabbed a baseball bat and crept quietly down the stairs. I peered around the corner, bat at the ready, but there was nothing there. The basement was empty. I slowly made my way over to the other side, heart pounding in my chest.
What the hell?
There was nothing there. I was starting to feel like a fool. Maybe it was just the wind or something. I was about to go upstairs when I heard
just the wind.
The noise again. Only this time it was coming from right behind me. I turned around
About to
slowly,
put his finger up
bat
your
held
ass.
out in front of me, but there was still nothing there. I was starting to freak out. I turned to go back upstairs, and that's when I saw it.
What
There
the
was a figure
fuck is
standing in
that?
the doorway at the top of the stairs, watching me.
What the hell is
Couldn't
that?
see its face, but I could tell it was wearing a mask.
That's a plague doctor right there. I'm not gonna lie, put yourself in this situation real quick. This nigga watched you go downstairs. There's multiple people in this goddamn house. He ain't gonna think so because he think that shit was caused by the wind. But you hear footsteps and rustling downstairs, you go downstairs and nobody's there now. You turn around and see this, you dealing with a cult, my boy. Look at these long ass, you know what I'm saying? Nah. He don't got no weapon either, bro. He about to shove these fingers up your goddamn nostrils.
And then, it spoke.
Trick or treat.
Trick. Alright, man. That's gonna do it for this reaction. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. There was some crappy ass videos. But that dog one really got me traumatized, bro. It's gonna make me take a while to do this again. If y'all mess with this one, drop a like and I'm gonna continue, bro. The grind don't stop here. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.